like that.
Can you do it again?
Of course, man. I did
You got $1 billion hands and you're just gonna...
Yeah. I got one on photo. I did. She's my witness. I held one. I did it. She's my witness. I got a good, like, I'd say at least 5 seconds. At least 5 seconds. Stefan, you want to give it a shot, mate?
I'll give it a shot.
Watch him get it, dude. No problem. Watch him do it easily. Like, this is no big deal.
I could barely do those leg raises.
Slowly, brother. Slowly and carefully. If you do it right away, I'm gonna die. Are you
I
kidding?
can feel it already.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Oh, what? Look at this guy! Beast mode, I love it.
It's really hard.
This is... Oh, yeah. Oh, my... What?
There you go.
Are you kidding me?
Look, one leg.
Are you kidding? You beast. Okay, I
learn from the best.
Wow, okay, I gotta give this one more shot here, guys. Arms straight. Okay, stay tuned next week for push-ups.
Please stop. Please, I can't. It hurts so bad. It hurts more than it normally does. Ow.
Hug, self-hug.
I don't know why that hurts so much more than it normally does.
So, no hiking over the weekend.
I went to the gym.
What'd you work out?
I did stairs and I did legs.
Stairs and legs, that might be why.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
Let's go face down, Jay. Lower back a little more involved, so we're gonna do something new today.
Okay, what's that?
I'll show you.
Ow.
Wow, amazing, Jay. Killing it. We're gonna breathe in and out.
Oh my god. What the heck?
Yep. Just repatterning the brain with new information for where we want the spine. Come on over this way.
I'm doing when I go after the gym, I do the things all the course that you have me
We're
doing.
gonna add more today.
More?
Yes, ma'am.
Why is it not working?
It is working.
Okay.
It needs more. Just relax. Good job. Let's go face up.
So much.
And relax. And just a little bit. Cool. Come on up this way. Come on up, champ. That's normal. And then as you come back, the disc is smaller in the back. And anytime we see on x-ray a disc that's substantially smaller in the back, see how it's kind of dipped in here? And it's a little bit dipped up there? Those are called Schmorl's nodes, but it's basically like a long time ago you probably fractured. And we know that there's more than likely some sort of herniation or protrusion or something which the MRI confirmed. And then you come down here and here's the disc, right? That grayish area in the middle. Basically, it's everything we already know. The differences in MRI shows you all of the intricacies of the soft tissue.
Yeah.
This is the joint. So nothing actually changes with your treatment other than just focused on getting your spine mobile and preventing further degeneration.
Okay, awesome.
Fair?
Yeah, that's
Bro,
great.
Let's go. And adjust the spine so that the nerve, the disc can heal. Shoulders relaxed, sir. Oh, yes, sir. You're going to breathe in deep, hold it, and lift your head up. Oh, beautiful, brother. Teamwork. And we're going to tuck like that, and then here. Wow.
Wow.
That was a big adjustment.
Yeah.
Come on, over this way. Awesome, brother. So, chiropractic shines as the #1 treatment for disc problems because the disc doesn't have blood vessels, and if it doesn't have motion, then it just degenerates. We're putting motion back into it.
Awesome.
Yes, sir. Hips relax. Relax. We're gonna go like that. We're gonna tuck like so. Breath in and out. Shoulders loose. Head stays there. Hips can roll forward. Loosen the shoulders.
Nice.
Wow. 2 of your
That's
biggest
great.
adjustments in a while.
Yeah.
And down.
Oh, wow.
Yes, sir. Drop there. Wow. Amazing, brother. Amazing.
Yes.
Hold your breath. And out. Tummy relax, like so. Good, it moved. Hips relax, shoulders loose, brother. Drop your tummy a little bit. Better. Lots better, yeah.
That was good.
Slow breath in and out. 100% better than yesterday. Breathe. Drop a little more. Wow. That was how.
That was crazy.
That was how it needs to adjust. Wow. Beautiful, Jacqueline. That was amazing movement. Oh, so necessary. Let's go face up here.
That was a good one.
How many years, coming up this way, how many years were you like out of sorts for?
My
just
left
suffering
arm
with it?
started
Yeah.
going numb from that pinched nerve about over 7 years, 2007. And now it's only like isolated, so now it's just that one spot.
Just that
every
one
once-
area.
Instead of going all the way down to my fingertips.
I'm so proud of you for working hard. I hear you, I'm like, she's going. I'm kidding, what? Talk to me. What do we got?
Recently, both my wrists are double jointed, and also my joints are double jointed. And this wrist has like really been acting up. And when I work out and do like bench presses or sits, it pops out of place. And like it was really sore the past few days. And my trainer told me to order these workout gloves that support your wrist. And I got them, but they still kind of are like a little wonky.
Yeah. What's the question?
How do I fix?
I got you.
Because even when I just go like this, it cracks.
Okay, face the blue wall for me. It's this wrist, right?
It's both wrists.
Both wrists. Okay,
Yeah.
do that thing again where it popped. Aye.
This one
Okay.
is a 2.
Oh, you're extra special. Hold my hand here, elbow in. You go that way. Okay, now you go that way.
Up.
That way.
Up.
Try again. Don't let me do that. You see how you're kind of like cheating and
Yeah.
bringing it across here? So take some of these off for a sec if you can. There is a muscle right here that goes from here to here called the pronator quadratus. And what it does is basically that. And anytime that muscle gets weak, which we're about to find out, we just tested it, but you feel that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so what happens is it holds the radius and the ulna together and it moves the radius and the ulna. And if it gets weak, we lose a lot of wrist stability. I want to make sure you get top-notch treatment, so I'm going to have you lay on your back because the angle is way better. So go ahead and lay face up here. Get in on this. Now this does hurt a lot, and but at least we know that. And we worked right through it. Just breathe. You tapping out already? Sarah's like, I didn't know I could tap out. Cool. Yeah.
Ow.
You go that way again? No, keep the elbow here, arm here, but hand twist. Yeah, and then do a twist that way. You see how that got a lot stronger?
Yeah.
Cool. I still need to do a little more.
Oh.
Sorry. But it's necessary though because it's we got to get this muscle firing. Otherwise, when you put pressure on it, right, it won't support the wrist.
Ow.
We're gonna breathe in. Hold your breath. Hold it. Breathe and relax. So we're gonna go here now.
Uh-oh.
Yes, ma'am. And we're gonna very lovingly do a nice little myofascial release there. Yeah. Now, if you want, I can check the other one. No, yeah, I'm good. You're like.
Ow, 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 ow.
2, 1. Good job, Sammy. Breath in. Breathe in and out. And let it go here. Yes, ma'am. And then what we'll do is, once we get you adjusted, we'll have you wash your hands because of the lotion, and we'll put some tape on there.
Okay.
It'll support the wrist. And then if we do that a number of times repeatedly, the muscles will hold, and we'll teach you some wrist rehab exercises. Simple but effective.
Yeah.
Fair?
Fair.
Cool. Slide down that way a little bit. And out. Beautiful. Breathe in. And out. Chest relaxed. Wow. That was amazing. Breathe. Hold your breath. Hold it. Good job, Sammy. Come on over on your right side facing me. Hips relax. Shoulders loose. Stand up and see if we can get there. Interlock those fingers, squeeze down, a little harder, chest up, squeeze harder, breathe. Fall, fall, fall. Beautiful, turn around. Okay, go wash your hands.
Okay.
And then I'll tape them and then traction, okay?
Okay.
Let's go. So it's a beautiful day here at Active Health. We're blessed to serve. Just yesterday, we had a family come in and start care from Saudi Arabia. Absolute blessing. And now we've got our rooms filling up, but I wanted to answer a couple of questions. So Lilia Bezbez says, hello, Dr. Jason. I would like to know if there's any adjustment possible for such feet issues as fallen arches. Thanks a lot. Yes, when the arch falls and flattens, there is a bone in the middle called the navicular, and the navicular drops, and we can adjust the navicular. However, it is not a cure for fallen arches. It is part and parcel of the treatment when the muscles are not firing in the leg, which oftentimes leads to fallen arches, and the bone is subluxated out of alignment. So it's not a cure for fallen arches, but the way we work with fallen arches is we check and rehab the muscles as necessary in the lower leg, and we adjust that drop navicular, which very few chiros can do, which makes me kind of sad because people need it. Now, Edgar Rodriguez says, is it mandatory for me to get an x-ray before I get an alignment? No, Edgar, it is absolutely not mandatory. The thing is this, if I'm working with you and your spine, and you present to my office with symptoms, you're in pain, you've got discomfort, you've got tenderness, inflammation, swelling, etc., limited range of motion. If I have any reason to believe that there is something there that I must see, then I will not see you without having a proper radiographic analysis, because it's actually for your safety. Many times there are issues, contraindications, areas that are maybe compensations we wouldn't want to adjust. And if I adjusted that, it would actually do more harm than more good. Or let's say you had a curve in your spine, you wouldn't want me adjusting and making the curve worse. We want to make it more straight. So there are many doctors that will see you without an x-ray. They're probably just more interested in collecting your money and getting you under care. I'm saying, hey, stop. Let's do an evaluation, an exam, a consult, and then let's make an educated decision on what your body needs. So definitely choose who you go to based on the level of care you want. Now, we have account name. It says, are you a born-again Christian? You have such good energy and you seem spiritual. I am blessed by the Lord. I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, but that doesn't mean that you have to. What I do is I believe that I am gifted, that I'm loved, and I'm blessed, and I'm here to pass those blessings along to others. We call our office a high love practice. People are naturally attracted to it because we just emanate love. We give love. When you have love, you can give love. So I feel very blessed, and we don't talk religion in the office here, but since you asked, yes, I'm a believer, and that's what I execute in my offices. I give out love to people. And next is Jamie. Hi, Dr. Jason. I've been going to the chiropractor for over a month now, twice a week at $80 a week, and haven't noticed any difference at all. My neck and back still hurt, and if anything, they hurt me more than before. Is this normal? I'm not really wanting to pay $80 a week for something that isn't helping. So it can be absolutely normal that you have more pain after an adjustment, depending on how inflamed you are. Speaking of experience, this goes back to that comment about the x-ray. My question is, did the doctor do an x-ray? I wonder if they're on the right area. One of the reasons that we perform radiographic analysis is I want to know that I'm in the right area, adjusting the right area, taking care of you in the right way that you need, because if you're in pain, I mean, I've got to know we're doing the right thing. So is it normal? No. Is it common? Yes. And regarding the $80, that's $40 per visit. That may be another issue. You might not be getting a high quality of care because that's a very low price, and oftentimes you've got to pay for good things, right? You can drive a Benz, which costs more, and it's maybe more safe and a better car than a Honda, although there's nothing wrong with a Honda, and I owned one for many years. I do suggest that you take the money out of the equation when you're talking about your body and your care, and you focus on, was the proper analysis done, not how much you paid, has the doctor explained things to you, and can you understand what they're explaining to you, and does it make sense? And if it doesn't, or it hasn't been done, you may want to go elsewhere, to which you may have to pay a different price. Thank you guys for tuning in. I think that's all the questions for right now. I'll see you all in a little bit. By the way, if you want to catch our family vlogs, make sure you subscribe to youtube.com/drjasonvlogs. Gotta roll.